Hi, welcome back to Lakeside Farm. Yes, it's been a while since we last shared. I've been busy, I've been traveling here and there, working this and that. But today, I'm here to talk about leadership at your farm and how your farm can actually work without you necessarily being there all the time 24/7. The world demands from us a lot really. You have family to take care of, you have work to take care of, you have the farm to take care of, and there is lots of things that you are supposed to be engaged in. So you can't be at your farm 24/7. And that's where I come from, and I've seen a few people here on YouTube telling you you can quit your job and start farming, you can do this. Let me tell you, quitting your job to start farming before you actually plan it very well is a scam. Because once you go in there and you haven't prepared very well, you are going to go back to zero. And even the farm itself requires you to actually have money that is going to run the farm, because you have people to pay at the farm. So if you quit your source of income before you actually plan very well, you are going to make a mistake. The farm will collapse and you'll go back to zero, and you find yourself back in employment, and to get back in there may be a little bit of a challenge. That's why I'm here to talk about leadership of your farm. I've actually realized that at your farm, you are not in charge of everything. What you are supposed to do at your farm is to be in charge of the lives of those people who are actually in charge of the farm. What am I talking about here? For example, for us, what we do, right now we have about 3 people at the farm who are taking care of our goats, because the numbers are a little bit expanding. But what we do is making sure that these guys are doing well. I mean, you have to know that they are healthy, you have to know that they are eating well, you have to know that when they are sick, they get medication. Why? If any of these things is not happening to them, trust me, they will transfer all these problems to the animals. Animals will give birth, but because someone to take care of them is in bed sleeping and they are sick, no one is here to receive these kids. This is when you find that animals gave birth, maybe some other goats trampled over the kids, maybe they slept in a dirty environment and got infections. And then you keep asking yourself, why are my baby goats dying? But the reality is, actually the person who is in charge of the actual farm is sick. And when that person is sick, everything at the farm fails. I know a few farmers that actually don't stay at their farms, but they keep regularly going to check on things, and they have left their people to be in charge. I don't know, most of you may know about Jackie Davis, Roy Dungu, you know about Hamisi. Yes, these people go to the farm, but they are not at the farm every day. They only go there to check on what's happening and take care of those people who are in charge of the farm, who are the herdsmen and their managers. It doesn't really help for you to start with 100 goats or 200 goats and you quit your job. Remember, goat farming does not bring profits right away. Even if you have bought 1,000 goats and you have a large chunk of land and you put those 1,000 goats there, they are not going to mature in a day. Even though you say for you your job is to fatten and sell, they still are not going to mature in a day. What this means is that you are going to feed these animals for over another 3 or 4 months. And then you'll be able to sell them. But remember, all during this time, you are spending money. And if you're spending money, where are you getting it from? That's why I'm saying, if you are going to start farming, plan before you actually quit everything else you are doing. If you have a lot of money to back you up, well and good, go ahead and start. But if you are like some of us who are actually still hustling here and there in the rat race, and you want to start farming, it's better you start farming as you are still also doing your other work, because your other work now will be feeding into the farm. So what I'm trying to tell you is that you can delegate. You cannot be everywhere. If you fail to delegate, you are going to collapse. But how do you make sure that you have the good people at the farm. Let me tell you one thing. There are no good and bad people in this world. Good people are created and bad people are created. But mostly people will show you the negative side if you do not take care of them. For example, what for us we do at the farm is that we have allowed these people some time. Because goats don't go to feed very early in the morning. They wake up, put water in their troughs, put them in the exercising yard where they are going to spend a little time before they go to feed. And we have given them a chance to go and farm maize. They grow their maize. Sometimes we actually buy it from them and make a portion that they will be eating. So that is how you can also try to do what? To mitigate the issues of people stealing from you. Because let me tell you, when you allow them to get another side income, it also helps them to meet their other needs and also focus on your animals. Another way you can do it is to give them projects. These people, what you do, give them chickens to keep. You tell them, you know what, me, I'm keeping goats, but I'm giving you 10 local chickens. Here they are. I want you to keep these chickens, but you have the liberty of selling at least 3 cocks in a month. Whatever money you sell, finish your other problems. So these are things that we're supposed to do to make sure our farms run well. I've had people asking me questions, how do you do it? How do they not steal from you? Well, those are some of the things we do. We try to make our workers our friends. And another thing, this is very, very important. Avoid rumors. Where you call so-and-so on the side and say, tell me what so-and-so is doing. You call the other and, tell me what so-and-so is doing. No. Have one person who is managing the others. Because the rumors are horrible. Everyone will want to win favor before you. And in the end, you will have no rapport at the farm. You will have no cohesion at the farm. That's when things begin being neglected. Because so-and-so knows that is not my side of the goats. Me, I only take care of the males. Me, I only take care of the mothers. Me, I only take care of the kids. And when that kind of spirit comes, even when a challenge comes among the mothers, this person will want the other one to look bad. And even you yourself, if you are always fond of picking up your phone and calling, oh, where is so-and-so? Where have they gone? I've called them, but it seems they are not at the farm. Then the lugambo starts flowing. And when the lugambo starts flowing, you are losing a lot of trust from these guys. They will not trust you as their leader because they know you speak to so-and-so, you speak to so-and-so, you speak to so-and-so, and in the end, everyone doesn't trust the other and they can't work together. Yes, you can supervise, but you cannot be there to watch everything. You can put cameras, you can do what, but even those, these guys will find a way of overcoming those. Try and find people that do not drink alcohol. Because people who are drinking, they will always be in need of money. So if you find someone who does not drink, God will have helped you. And those are some of the people that you should be looking out for. But anyway, I've already made this video long, but what I wanted to tell you is this. Ensure that you create a good relationship with your workers. Thank you for staying here. And those of you who haven't subscribed, I encourage you to continue subscribing to this channel. You will find a good ride on this channel because we have all the experiences that we've learned through mistakes and we'll be giving them to you. Thank you for watching. Until next time, see you then.